Wow, stories.
Am I an idiot for screwing up my boyfriend's interview by not doing his laundry on purpose? To keep this short, my female 25 BF, male 26, had a big interview on Friday that could jumpstart his career. He's been planning for it for about 3 weeks. Usually I do all the laundry and take care of our flat in terms of cleaning. On Wednesday, he told me he wanted to wear a very specific blazer and it was in the bin to be washed. I usually do laundry on the weekends because I am a full-time uni student. Plus, I work part-time, so during the week it is hard to make time to go to the laundromat. I told him I would do it Thursday night, though, and he said okay. Mind you, he hasn't been working since he just graduated school in the fall semester, so since the end of December, his parents help him pay the rent until he gets a job. Anyway, Thursday rolls around, and I get home from class, and he's just playing a video game, and he immediately asks me when I'm going to do laundry since he's very nervous and wants it to go perfectly. I'm so tired from school BC, I had an exam he didn't even ask me about. So I feel irritated and say I'm going to do it later, but I'm going to nap first. He again says okay, and he's going to meet up with a friend for a drink to help calm his nerves. Anyway, as the title says, I ended up not doing the laundry because I was tired and also partially pissed off. He was super pissed, ended up wearing something else and saying that I screwed him up by not fulfilling what I agreed to. I thought this might blow over since he said it still went well despite me attempting to sabotage him. But he is not speaking to him still, and has even said he may go stay with his parents over this. Was I really that much of an ass? Edit. When I got home, I did tell him I was tired and I asked if he could do it, but he started saying that I had promised. And he had plans with his friend already, so I agreed again afterwards. And then I took a nap and overslept, and when I woke up there was only an hour before the laundromat closed. So I could have still gone, but it would have been really rushed, and I was probably being a bit petty. Also, the blazer is from H&M, not an idiot. He had all day to do it. He should have gotten his butt up from the game and took care of it. Let him do his own laundry going forward, since he doesn't do anything except play games. Everyone sucks here. You knew that you were more busy when you agreed to do the laundry. He had the audacity to prod you about doing his laundry while drinking and playing video games. I would totally back you if you were to point out to him that he is not pulling his weight and to do his own laundry as well as some of yours while he's at it. Instead, you did not fulfill your promises. Should she have kept her promise or was he being lazy? Let me know in the comments. Now, am I an idiot for hiding my pregnancy and showing up to the CIL baby shower? I, female 23, am currently 8 months pregnant. We had been keeping it a secret and planned to tell people around this time, but a few months after my pregnancy, my CIL 26 found out she was pregnant. And then, it just felt awkward to announce. We wanted to wait for the right time. I've been married to my husband for only 6 months, but we've been together on and off since we were 14, permanently together since we were 16. When we were 17, we found out I was pregnant, I had complications, I gave birth to my preemie stillborn at 25 weeks. So this pregnancy, we've been extra cautious and secretive. I haven't seen my family much these past few months and I carry small things, but as I developed a bump, I've been wearing hoodies and loose clothing. With that, I kind of just looked like I gained weight. We were hesitant about going. I was just going to send my husband a gift of mine, but my sister-in-law said she really wanted me there. I decided to try my best to hide the bump and go. It was all going well, no one noticed. I mean, I got a few looks, but no one asked me anything. Then about an hour in, I started having tiny cramps that eventually got more aggressive. I told my husband we need to leave and I need to go to the hospital. As we were walking, a sharp pain hit me and I grabbed the picnic table next to me and almost stumbled over causing attention to myself. I really thought I was in labor. The pains were getting so intense. People started surrounding us, asking what the matter was, and my husband said, "She's pregnant. Guys, she's pregnant. Something's going on. We have to leave." He panicked himself. He rushed me to the hospital. By the time we got to the hospital, my pains had subsided. They said it was false labor. My husband and I both had angry text messages from our sister-in-law and other guests at the party about us hiding the pregnancy, how messed up it was, and how they couldn't believe I showed up pregnant and was secret about it. How I had a baby stunt at someone else's shower, just a lot of not nice text. Not one asked if I was all right. You're an idiot. Unless I am misinterpreting this, your sister has been pregnant for months and you still haven't said anything. You only made the situation more awkward because you waited 8 months. Not an idiot. You were very kind and considerate in trying to keep the attention off yourself. However, your body reacted in a way you could not have anticipated. It's not like you walked around smugly rubbing your belly at her baby shower. The AHs are the people more upset at the 5% attention you got when you had a medical emergency. Geez, get a grip. Should she have kept her pregnancy hidden, or was her sister being an idiot? Let me know in the comments. Now, am I an idiot for telling my best friend that she needs to grow up and do something with her life? My best friend, female 27, and I, female 26, have been friends for 20 years. Let's call her Lisa. Lisa is an amazing person, and I love her to death, but I feel as though she isn't growing. She is stuck in her partying phase that I got over years ago. I have a full-time job, I'm planning a wedding, and I'm in the process of buying a house. I don't always have the time to go out. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind going to parties, clubs, and bars every once in a while, but Lisa wants to go every weekend, and sometimes on weekdays. She gets upset at me if I say no and complains about how I'm boring and never hang out with her anymore. She calls me old, saying that I am a 60-year-old stuck in a 20s body. My fiancé's birthday was yesterday. I planned a cabin trip with a group of friends and invited her. Since last night was his actual birthday, we had quite a bit to drink. It was a really great time. However, today we all woke up hungover. We decided tonight we would just have a more laid-back night and just play some board games. She suggested we drive into town and go bar hopping. A few people said they would go with her, but my fiancé and I told her that we would probably just hang back because we were still recovering from the night before. She called me boring. That really ticked me off, but I let it go. However, just a little while ago, she and a few friends were planning to go out and asked if I wanted to take a shot with them. I told her no because I still wasn't feeling well and didn't want to drink tonight. She kept pushing it, so I told her to stop and just respect that I'm telling her no. She then went on about how ever since I got engaged, I started acting like I was so much better than her and how I'm no fun anymore. I finally had enough and told her that she needs to grow up. We are not 21 anymore. I do not have the time or the energy to go out all the time to get drunk. I am working towards my future and my goals, and she needs to start getting her act together too. Things got really quiet, and then she ran to her room in tears. She stayed in there for a bit, then she came out with her suitcase and said that she was going home because she didn't want to spend any more time with people who were just going to look down on her. After she left, a few friends told me that I had crossed the line and that I could have just said no to her instead of attacking her like that. My fiancé is on my side, but my other friends said that I should apologize to her. She might not have wanted to hear it, but I think what I said was something she needed to hear. Everyone sucks here. Her for not taking no for an answer, and you because you definitely do seem to think you're better than her just because you're getting married and doing different things. There's no race in life. She doesn't need to hurry up and settle down just because you are. Everyone sucks here. It sounds like you do look down on Lisa quite a bit, and she's picked up on that and is insecure about it as a result. She shouldn't belittle you when you choose not to drink or party, but the judgment and superiority rolls off your first paragraph in waves, and I'd imagine she's caught on to that tenfold. Was she too harsh, or does her friend need the wake-up call? Let me know in the comments.